Sagittarius. I'm going to take a look at what I see in the cards. I guess we'll do a next 48 today. I hope all is well. I hope everybody is doing the best they can. I hope everybody is good. Before I begin, guys, please keep in mind that this is a general reading. So what I pick up on may or may not resonate with you. It's important that you take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Because it may not be for you. Also, if you guys are interested in any of my work, my oracle cards, my books, everything is now available online on Amazon, or you can purchase your books and decks from me. Just email me, thesaggirltarot@gmail.com. Mindful Colors 2 is still on the way. It's late, but it's still coming. For those of you who are interested, be on the lookout for Mindful Colors 2. That will be another coloring activity book. So let's see. With that being said, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with Sag. All right, we have real estate. Real estate could be significant. Real estate. Maybe some of you guys are involved in some way, shape, or form in real estate, or you should get involved in real estate. And then we have a black eye. Something about a black eye, a gangbanger. Let's see. What's going on, Saji? A black eye. Let's tap in. One second, Saji. Alright, what's going on with Sagittarius? Alright, so we have progressed moon in Sagittarius. Now, some of you guys may astrologically have a progressed moon in Sag. So this is a time of adventure and freedom. This time also allows your visions to come through. Sagittarius rules the hips, books, blood, cuts, liver, deeper mentality, prayer, teachings, wisdom. Progressed moon, Sag. So I don't know why I'm getting, some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with Sag in their chart. Or you could, I don't know, maybe you have a travel spirit. You could be traveling. There could be something going on with your liver, your blood. Maybe some of you guys are doing a lot of praying or something. We have Wall Street. The influencers of the U.S. economy. Someone could be traveling for business. There's something here about money. Big money. Someone could be a, what you call that? A trader, day trader. Or someone could be involved in real estate, stocks, the stock market. I don't know why I'm picking up something about racism or sexism. Okay, we have male, masculine. This is Mars energy, and that's the tower right there. So this says Mars. Your Mars sign could be significant. Maybe someone has Mars in Sag, or Mars in Gemini, Mars in Aries. maybe even Scorpio. Action, desire, passion, sex, rage, impulsiveness. And we have desperate for sex. There could be a male here who's desperate for sex. And then we have alopecia. Someone could have a bald spot. Or if you have a bald spot, yep, especially with Mars, I believe, yeah, Mars rules the head and baldness. Someone could be bald, or someone has a bald head. That could be significant. Or someone has alopecia. Maybe you have bald spots or something. You can't grow hair in certain areas of your head. Or for some of you, this is something very petty. Like this is somebody talking shit about you because you have a bald spot or a bald head, which is stupid and very childish. Can you watch my kids? So crazy. The same motherfucker that's been talking. Oh, excuse me. Guys, please, let me calm down. That's that Mars energy. Y'all know my Mars is in Aries. So I have to be extra careful and just be mindful to slow the fuck down sometimes. And just breathe. Yep, especially with progressed moon and Sagittarius. I feel like for some of you, this is a good time for you to be spiritual and or be mindful. Use prayer. You know, use spirituality to guide you. Wow. Because I feel like you're trying to make something happen. There's also something here about investments or investing in something. Some of you guys could also benefit from investing in something pertaining to the beauty industry. I'm definitely getting something though, guys. Something about a bald male or someone who has a bald spot or balding or receding hairline. Something like that could be significant. Or this is describing this individual. Can you watch my kids? So somebody's going somewhere. They're trying to get somewhere. And then we have slow to commit. I hate that. I hate when like people who have children, they keep bringing it up. I got kids. I got kids. I can't stand that. It's like, okay. All right. Well, I'm kind of getting that. Like somebody's like, I got kids. I got kids. And, can you watch my kids? Let me see. Please, let me see. Someone could be a babysitter, or some of you guys could be babysitting, or somebody's asking you to watch their kids. But I'm kind of getting this vibe where it's like, okay, whoever this person is, there's something about them being either angry or like extremely anxious. All right, let's see. Make this make sense. Alopecia. People always talking shit. Okay, we have blood with the world card. Martial arts. So there's some here about fighting. Martial arts. There's some here about fighting with Mars energy, or somebody's into like karate or some form of martial arts. Jujutsu, whatever you call that, jujutsu. Some form of martial arts is significant. Or there's something here about fighting. It says you're not my type. There's a male here who doesn't like you. They feel like you're not their type. Who gives a fuck? just keeping this. Please, guys, excuse my language. Who gives a fuck? Like, you have to be one low vibrating motherfucker to care. Like, do you know how many people are in the world? If you're not somebody's type, okay, kick rocks, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really that simple. Why are you even involved if somebody's not your type? Or I'm kind of getting this vibe where somebody hates their family. Blood, this could be family. Like, or something happened with somebody's family. Maybe somebody don't like their race or something, because I was still getting racism. Or this could be colorism. Sexism, colorism, something like that. Somebody's like, oh, I don't like black women, or I don't like white women or white men, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, who gives a fuck, bitch? Excuse, oh, guys, please. Let me calm down. Oh, me personally, guys, I'm on some other shit. Like, I really, really am on some other shit. I don't give a fuck. You put your hands on me, though, that That's going to get your ass whooped. Talking about some martial arts. Maybe someone knows how to fight. Especially if you have Mars and Aries. I'm getting that. Somebody's a warrior. They just like to fight. I'm getting somebody's about to whoop off in somebody's ass or something like that. Oh my goodness. What's going on, y'all? We have psychic. Somebody could be psychic, dealing with a psychic. It says, what do you want out of life? And then we have board games. Some here about a psychic or a board game or some type of psychic, some type of vision or something. Let me see. Message from a deceased relative. The situation will be over soon. And then we have slow success builds character. Fast success builds ego. Yeah, I'm getting somebody is all about the money. This has a lot to do with where your Mars is placed. This reading specifically has a lot to do with Mars. So you guys may want to look to see what's going on with Mars in your natal chart. Take a look at any aspects. Mars, specifically those of you who have a progressed moon in Sagittarius, look to see what's going on with Mars. So I feel like this has a lot to do with how somebody's moving on the board. And we all know that the way that we move stems from what we, Sagittarius energy, believe in. Maybe someone feels like fast money is the way to go, and perhaps you don't. So maybe that's why you're not somebody's type, because you're not street enough. That's what I'm getting. Because Sagittarius bouncing off Gemini energy. Something here about book smart and street smart. So somebody could be like the type that's like about that life type of thing. This is ghetto. Let me see. Like, oh, I'm about that life. Somebody lives a fast life or something like that. Okay. Let me see. And then again, remember I said there's something specific about a man or woman with a bald head. Or someone who has a bald spot. Or a receding hairline. I wouldn't give a fuck what a bitch had to say about me. I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm so sorry, y'all, that I know that don't sound professional at all. But I'm just keeping it a stack. Like, how you gonna ask somebody to do something for you, but you don't like them? But you're asking them to do something for you. Let me see. What's going on? Oh, wow, the book. Remember I was just talking about book smart and street smarts. This symbolizes some type of secret, unknown information, undiscovered information. This could represent research. The book could also be symbolic of life in prison. A library could be significant, or a librarian, or there's someone here who reads a lot, study a lot. Someone's very knowledgeable. Maybe some of you guys are going back to school, or you're doing a lot of studying or research, or perhaps there's a need for you to research or study. Let's see what else is here. The mice, 23. Okay, I'm getting the study of diseases, or there's something here about the study of something. The study of alopecia, or this could be Mars. Mice. Infection, diseases. This could be the study of diseases, or studying a disease. Let me see. Oh, man. That is so crazy how people will have the nerve. Somebody's hiding something from you. This could be that they have a disease. They could also just be mentally ill. For some reason, I want to look at the bottom of the deck. We have the fish. So that's abundance. Especially financial abundance. Okay, there's something here about some research or a study. I'm kind of picking up a student, like a college student. Somebody could be dissecting something. This reminds me of that book. Isn't it Dr. Seuss? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Dr. Seuss books could be significant, or something here about a doctor. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue. What the fuck? Or maybe there's some type of, I don't know, some type of symbolism in that story. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. That is so random. I know cats eat fish and mice. Hmm. Let me see. I want to listen to mice. Give me 1 second. I want more on this card. Hmm. That is so strange. And I haven't heard one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish in a very long time.
3. The mice. Anxiety, fear, stress, excitement, erosion, decrease, dirt, disease.
Dirt. I feel like somebody's trying to get dirt on somebody also. This has to do with some secret that somebody has. This could have something to do with a disease. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone's balding. So crazy. I was just watching uh what's his name? Nature Boy. I was just watching one of his old videos where they were talking about receding hairlines being a sign of AIDS or HIV. And they were having some type of debate about that. I don't know. Maybe that's what this is talking about. Someone has a disease or someone has symptoms of a disease. And then I see someone doing research. Like a lab rat. That's what I'm getting. Something about a lab rat.
Normand mice, 23, have been a remarkable example to me in the ways card meanings can morph and expand for a diviner, over time and with much practice. First, though, I will discuss how the card has been traditionally interpreted. Mice, 23, are small, quick creatures who love to scurry about and nibble on things.
I'm also getting, guys, if you're watching your children or someone else's children, there's need for you to sanitize because there could be germs hitting on the surface of things. So for some of you, yeah, I'm getting clean up after the kids or something like that, or there's something here about a kid who has a cold. You may catch it. So I also feel like someone doesn't know what they're doing in some way, shape, or form. Let me see.
They are commonly considered vermin, and therefore are unwelcome signs of disorder, uncleanliness, and disease, of which, after all, they are notorious carriers.
Okay, with the fish, maybe somebody's peeing a lot. I feel like this is symptoms of an STD or something like that. Or some type of bacteria, some shit. Something could be hidden in plain sight. Some type of illness or disease. Like, I don't know. Let me see. We're going to get more.
Tree 5/mice23/bear15, for example, would put me in mind of some sort of foodborne illness, with tree 5 for health and bear 15 for food, caused by poor sanitation, with mice 23 for both illness and poor sanitation. Because they are noted NARs, when the mice 23 appears, the energy of whatever card comes before it in a spread will be eroded, diminished. If one were to...
Wow, eroded or diminished. So is it the abundance of the fish that's being eroded or diminished because of some type of infection or I don't know if this is like a person. We're going to get more. Somebody's blood is tainted because it said blood. Somebody has an infection in their blood. Wow, that is so sad. Or there's some here about blood to blood contact. Let me see this book, please. The demigod. 46. It's so crazy. Talk about Nature Boy. I think that they have a song called Demigod. Nature Boy and his I don't know if you guys know who Nature Boy is. He's in prison right now for life. Yeah. Demigod. Alright, so 46. Let me see. Wherever I go, there I am. Consciousness, awareness, victory, activist, enlightenment, admiration, prophet of God, overcoming alien deity, protected, higher self, self-awareness, God body. This is giving something about the police. I usually pick up the concept of red pill, blue pill when I see this card for obvious reasons. But this reminds me of the police being behind somebody and with his hands behind his back. He looks like he's being arrested. Something about Christ consciousness is significant. Or someone's message, or someone's a messenger. Yeah, especially with moon and progressed moon and Sag. What's at the bottom? The flex. Oh, wow. The number 6 is significant. Or 46. Or 64. The flexor. Wow, divine mask. Wow. I feel like also someone doesn't know who they are. Someone does not know who they are. What the fuck? Or somebody doesn't know what they're capable of doing, or someone doesn't know who someone else is. Like, I don't know how to explain that. This is a very powerful man. Yeah, and he's psychic too. Oracle. Wow. So yeah, now I'm getting something more, again, something about blood, or something about someone's bloodline could be significant. Maybe someone doesn't know who they are. They don't. Yeah, look, wow, look at this. Is scary. So behind blood, your relationship needs a lot of open space. Do something new. And we have learn from your mistakes and do better. King of Pentacles energy is here reversed with the Fool reverse. And then look, dark, bald male. Sorry. I'm not laughing. And then look, wow, mugshot. What the hell? So yeah, again, something here about a bald man is significant, or a bald woman, or somebody's bald. And I see money problems. What is this, mice? Somebody has money problems. Wow. The oracle came out again. With the spirit guide. Okay, yeah. Okay. Some of you guys are being warned. Or God is trying to show you something or tell you something. And there's something here about a psychic. Somebody's a psychic medium. Or maybe they don't know this. What the fuck? Somebody's a psychic. Or somebody who's psychic is important. Spirit guide. I feel like somebody's being divinely guided. Or you're going to get some type of psychic download. There's something about a secret being exposed. You're going to find something out really soon. Or you're going to be able to put 2 and 2 together. Something about a bald man is significant, okay? I don't know what this man is doing. I sure don't. Or what he done. I'm hearing, now what you done with Day Day and Roach. Day Day, as my peeps say, another motherfucking word. And remember, he thought he was being robbed in that scene. That's Friday After Next. Let me see this book with demigod. This could be racial profiling, some type of discrimination. What is the book with the demigod? Change with high honor. Wow, main female. Let me see this. Oracle with the nice. I see somebody shooting at somebody. Someone could be in the military. And there's something here about a woman being the secret to some type of change, significant change. But then the high honor could also represent some type of promotion. This also reminds me of war with Mars being here. War, battle. Someone could be a military brat. Or someone's in the military. Or this is a female cop. Could be significant. Or a cop's wife. Could be significant. A cop's wife. Let me see this, please. Or military. Somebody who's in the military, their wife. Yeah, main male. Main male courthouse. What is this? Nice with oracle. Unexpected income with official person. Bad health. Again, yep, look. This is clarifying something about a disease. Something was implanted or something like some type of military shit. This is some type of, this is crazy. This is like poisoning the water. Like imagine somebody putting this, see. Oh man. I don't know why I'm getting something about shark poison or food poison, some type of liquid substance that's poisoning or tainting blood or poisoning or tainting someone's blood. I don't know what that has to do with anything. And then it's saying some type of military tactic. This is intentional. I feel like somebody's been doing a lot of research and studying something or someone. And then I see some type of test dummy. Like imagine if they're okay, how can I say this? Like imagine the beginning of a zombie apocalypse. This will be the first individual with the splicing of their gene or some shit. Like this is like some type of mutant or some shit. Okay? I'm just keeping it a stack. There's some type of test being ran and it's like I don't know if I can say they or it. Because I'm not sure if this is some type of controlled military shit. I don't know. But I feel like whatever this is, most people don't know. They don't know about it. Let's just say that. And very few will survive. Whatever this is, very few will survive. I'm getting your money isn't going to do shit for you. And there's something here about a bald man and his bloodline. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Y'all know how these readings come out sometimes. That's different. Wow. Someone could be a military nurse. And I see somebody's taking care of somebody. Somebody's sick or ill. Or they're going to be. Let's get an astrological card. And then this woman here with this rose. Let me see. This is a different type of reading. This reminds me of one of those military movies. We have Aquarius energy, the diplomat, Libra. Okay, so the air signs. Libra is the mediator. Wow, the third house is here. I was just talking about that. Sagittarius, Gemini, and then we have Uranus. Yeah, this is some type of scientific breakthrough or discovery. I feel like this has to do with gene splicing. I don't know. This is very specific. Gene splicing or something to do with DNA, blood, research. Discovering something about blood. Or somebody's bloodline. We have a trine here. Capricorn with Venus. That's a lot. First house. Yep, like I said, something is the first of its kind. This could be a damn robot, you guys. That I'm picking up. This could be a damn robot because robots are bald. They don't have hair. Right? You have to put hair on them. So this could have something to do with robots or technology merging with human. Like imagine a robot that has blood running. Look, you know what? I'm not even gonna go that deep. I don't know why this reading is doing this. So strange. So I thought this was talking about a person, but it seems like this is more so talking about where humanity is heading because of some type of shift or tainting of the blood. I don't know how else to say that, guys. I'm so sorry. I can't interpret that any deeper right now. But this is some type of war tactic also. But with demigod being here, remember this said protected. I guess certain people won't be affected by this. I wonder if this is going to affect humanity as a whole, whatever this is. Let me see. Remember, something about blood being tainted, some type of disease of the blood or something like that. I feel like certain people don't have it, whereas others, they're going to be infected. Let me see this. This reminds me of the beginning of a zombie apocalypse. I see hospitals are crowded or something like that. Like people can't get in the hospital. Everybody's sick or some shit. Let me see. And then I see military caravan. And there's something here about a woman or a female who's in the military. Let me see. We have talisman 31 key. Fire at the bottom. $27. The skeleton key. Isn't that a movie? It says here the skeleton key. It's often used in magic symbolically to move from one place in life to another. There's some type of purification here with this fire energy. Damn, this is crazy. It's like getting rid of a lot of human beings. Like, look, guys, okay, I really don't feel like going that deep. But I'm getting something about that. But they may block my channel because I said that. So, I don't know, I guess. Let's just move forward. Let's get some tarot cards. See if I can make this make more sense. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. What is going on in the world? Man. Let's tap in. Let's take a look at the recent past, the current energy, and what's to come. Let me see. I'm going to look up the definition of... Okay, so it says demigod, a being with partial or lesser divine status, such as a minor deity, the offspring of a god, and a mortal or a mortal raised to divine rank. And then remember we saw high honor also. So somebody's also being spiritually, you're being elevated or something. Maybe even physically, you're getting a raise or a promotion. Or somebody's going up in rank in some way, shape, or form. Someone's going up in rank. It says a man who is greatly admired or respected is also a demigod. According to what I see here on Google. So a demigod is part human and part divine. Offspring of a deity and a human. So a god could also be having sex with a human being or something like, or a god has sex with a human being or something like that. Okay. Let's see, please, recent past. Remember it said something about blood. So maybe somebody's blood. Oh. Alright. See, that's some other shit. A lot of people, they don't understand what I'm saying. Let's see the recent past. Ace of Coins. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys got some good news when it comes to your career or your money. You even have the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are single with the Hermit, staying to yourself. Doing a lot of research, studying, and this could be introspection. Or I'm getting something about an inspection. I also see a private detective. Private detective. I see an independent body of work. Let me see. What's at the bottom? Wow, 5 of Wands reversed. Some of you guys could have squashed some beef or something. Like, this kind of reminds me of the end of some type of war or beef. Or you made up. Or you're in the situation where it's like, okay, let's just agree to disagree. Let's get to the money. Something here about a payment was made. Or somebody paid somebody off. Let me see. Or some of you guys may have paid something off. This could be a house, a car, some type of debt. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Others of you are moving. Damn, there's a lot. Okay, 7 of Coins reversed. Yeah. Somebody, okay, wow, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wow. I feel like some of you guys missed out on an opportunity. Maybe because of competition or something. I feel like somebody gave up before they should have. This could be fear of competition or something. Like, I'm kind of getting this vibe where somebody's like, no, I don't want to work this job, or I don't want this position because of all the competition that's involved, or somebody just feels like they're not going to win, or they don't have a shot at something, but they do. So there's something here about doubt, wastefulness, internal conflicts. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys missed out on something. Or I don't know, maybe you showed up late, or you thought something was too good to be true. Something like that is here. Wow, with Justice reversed. Oh, man. What's this, Wheel of Fortune? That 7 of Coins reversed is very... Let me see. Wow, Empress. Queen of Swords reversed. So yeah, okay, this reminds me of that fish card that we just saw. There's some type of abundance here. This could be abundance in the form of money, finances, or just resources. I also see here someone has a lot of children. This is Jupiter and Venus. So for some of you, Jupiter and Venus is making an auspicious aspect. The universe is trying to guide you here to get some money. There's some money here for you, or an inheritance. But I'm getting either you don't believe it. Like, I'm getting, you think something is too good to be true, or you think something is not true, but it is, or something is impossible, but it's not. What is this? 9 of Coins. There's also something here about your mother. And I'm also getting your mother's father could be significant. So your grandfather. What is this? 8 of Swords. 7 of... Wow. Wow. Six of Cups. Let me see. Make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing here. Because now I'm getting embezzlement. Some type of scam is here. Let me see. 7 of Swords. This card advises prudence and foresight when facing powerful opposition. Although a direct confrontation will be disastrous, victory can yet be obtained by seeking out the enemy's weak points and disarming him in advance. But courage and prevalence are required. Great danger is stressed but also the possibility of triumph through cunning. Eight of Swords, restriction, major difficulties, enforced isolation in adverse circumstances dictated by fate. These can, however, be gradually overcome by patience, effort, and attention to details. This card appears on the surface to be very unfortunate in meaning, yet serves to indicate that a cycle of adversity is coming to an end. That's what I just said. What? And that changes for the better are already operating in one's life. But this is not an automatic process. Opportunities must be grasped. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody's not grasping the opportunity before them. Something is like, this is like a window. We saw that talisman, that key. This is like a window to success, or this is some type of breakthrough, you guys. So this is something really big, and I feel like this has to do with Jupiter, Venus, Mars. There's also someone from your past that's here, or something from the past. This could be a lie, literally. This reminds me of not knowing who you are, period. Like I said, someone doesn't know who they are. Or you don't know who your grandfather is, or who your true, I guess, bloodline, or what your true bloodline is or something. It's like your history being stolen from you or some shit. What is this? Hermit? Wow, with the Nine of Cups. Look at the abundance in these cards, Sag. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Like I said, somebody thinks something is too good to be true. Or I'm kind of getting this vibe where it's like somebody knows who you are, or what you have, or what you're capable of having, or they know about some type of opportunity, and maybe you don't. We guys, please excuse me. We did see the book, which symbolizes secrets, untapped in potential. It's like information being there, but you don't have the information. But that doesn't mean that the information is not accessible. You're just not doing whatever work you're supposed to be doing, or you're not paying attention in some way, shape, or form. But abundance is here. A blessing is here. An opportunity is here. A breakthrough is here. I don't know why you're not seizing it. This is strange. It could be some type of disease with the mice. Or, let me see, what's the current? Five of Cups. For some of you, you missed out on an opportunity. This was a window of opportunity. You missed it? Damn, that is fucked up. I feel like you missed it, but somebody else, they got it. Somebody took your blessing, or somebody got your fucking blessing. I don't know how else to say that, Sag. Somebody stole your shit or took your shit. I don't know what they took, though, okay? Take it how it resonates. Three of Wands. Somebody's going to try to come back or get something back, or somebody's like, oh, no, I want it now, or is it still available? Can I still get that? No, you sure can't, because somebody else got it. Look, see that? Empress reverse. Somebody else got that shit. That's crazy. Somebody that missed out on a blessing. This could have been something that could have changed your life. Like, imagine if, for example, if I can use an example, imagine if all of us have one shot at winning the lottery, but you have to be aware of each and every sign that the universe sends you, that today is the day that you should go play the fucking lottery because you're going to hit big. You decided that, you know what, I don't believe in that. Or somebody told you, or maybe you were, I don't know, fighting, arguing, I don't know, being stubborn, stuck in your head. Maybe you're doubting whether or not something is legit or legal. Something like that is here. And therefore that opportunity passed you by because it was only for a certain amount of time or something. I hope that makes sense. I feel like this is ignorance. Missing out on an opportunity due to ignorance. Yeah, with the star reverse. This is unfortunate. Some of you guys could be feeling really depressed, or just down on your luck, or you feel like just bad or sad, or I don't know. It's kind of giving hopeless. feel like somebody's a victim of their own circumstances due to the fact that they won't do the fucking research or they don't know who they are. Someone's also sad because they're not pregnant. Maybe someone's trying to get pregnant. This could be an indication of blocked fallopian tubes or something like that. Or there's something going on with a pregnant woman. Even with the Six of Cups reversed, somebody's baby mama could be coming back. Somebody's ex could be coming back. This could be someone you blocked. Or they're trying to come back. They're trying to contact you. This person misses you. They feel really sad or they want to apologize. I'm getting that. What is the Five of Cups? Maybe somebody told you to have an abortion or something. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone wants to talk to you. They miss you. They feel lonely. But I'm getting somebody's like, oh no, it's over. I'm done. I'm good. King of Cups. This could be a water sign. Yeah, they're watching. They're spying. There's also some sad news here. Really sad news. What is this? This is sad. What is this star? It's like somebody loses their baby or something. I'm so sorry. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever this is that somebody's trying to give you, it's not going to change anything because I feel like what you lost is much more significant, much more can't think of the fucking word that I'm trying to say. Much more precious than money. Yeah, somebody's trying to make up for something, or they're trying to compensate you in some way, shape, or form. This could be an injury, or this could be a disease. Like somebody's like, "Oh, we're sorry. We're taking accountability. We know that we put you in this circumstance and situation." There's something here about cancer, or something went wrong, and they're trying to make it right, but there's nothing that they can do. That's what I'm getting, or whatever money this is. It's not. Yeah, with Justice reversed. It's not going to make it right. Or this is a person trying to come back into your life, trying to apologize and make up and shit like that. But I'm kind of getting this vibe where it's like, no, it's over. You did what you did. You said what you said. I don't feel the same about you anymore. It's like the truth hurts type of thing. That's what I'm getting. The truth hurts. This is so sad. This is so unfortunate. I'm also getting those of you who don't have health insurance or some type of care, you're gonna be fucked. Okay, I don't know in what way, shape, or form, but I'm getting something here about people not being able to go to the hospital or not being able to see a doctor. Some of you may need to start researching yourself or becoming like your own doctors or something. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing certain things, knowing certain procedures. And that's possibly why the book was here, because there's some research or knowledge that you need to obtain, perhaps for the sake of your family. And then with this Aquarius energy, there's something here about humanity. And then it keeps saying something about insurance, or life support. Yeah, this reminds me of like a GoFundMe or some shit. Like somebody's like, oh, can y'all donate? We got to bury this person. Let me see. What's the kind? This is so sad. Yeah, Queen of Wands, that's reversed. Son of Cups, reversed. Death, reversed. This is back. Eight of Wands. Somebody's trying to come back, Sag. I also feel like somebody's fighting for their life. What is this Goddess of Wands reversed? I feel like there's someone around you who you can't really trust, or this is someone who has an STD. Or some type of disease. Nine of Swords, that's reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Somebody's also cheating or seeing somebody on the side. Eight of Cups. King of Swords. Some of you guys are going to be advised to leave someone alone or leave something alone. This could be a bad habit. What is the Son of Cups reversed? You're gonna regret it in the long run. There's a decision that you're making right now that you're gonna regret in the long run. Please tell me what's the Son of Cups reversed. Again, water sign energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Not yeah, this is this bitch. Oh, excuse my language. Oh, can't be trusted. Somebody here has a disease, Sag, or they're sick or ill or just it's giving vampire blood, like not blood, vampire vibes. Somebody's a fucking vampire or a zombie. Like I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying? They're a zombie. Yeah, this could be your ex. 6 of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting it's over, or it needs to be. I see some type of embarrassment. Somebody's embarrassed or disappointed. What is Death reversed? Your relative could also be significant. A relative, a brother, or a sister. The Fool. Look, see? Like I said, somebody's going to regret the choices that they're making right now. Somebody's going to fucking regret it. Or this is like taking a deal, doing something too fast. Remember we saw Mars. It's like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Instant gratification. Let's do it. No, you should have waited. Moving too fast. Or jumping head first into something with Mars energy, jumping head first into something without getting the proper knowledge, education, without doing the research, without the experience. It's like doing something without having insurance to cover just in case something goes wrong. You know how you go rent a truck or something? They're like, okay, do you want to get insurance? It's an additional $9 per day. And you're like, nah, I'm going to take that risk. I'm getting you shouldn't take that risk. Whoever this is for, don't take that risk. See? This is regretting and ignoring your intuition. Somebody just keep doing the same shit over and over again. It's really sad because I feel like there was a lot of potential here. Yeah, with the Hierophant reverse too. This is terrible. I feel like somebody had a bright future. You had a promising future. Or things could have been so great for you. But remember, this is what's to come. This could be changed. You could turn this, if you turn this upside down, you'll be fine. You'll be fine because this too will shift. If not, some of you guys are about to be a victim of circumstances. Okay? And then there's something here about an illness or a disease. I'm so sorry. That is so sad. That is so fucked up. Because somebody know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Sag, there's a psychic or somebody around you, or you're the psychic. Listen, follow your intuition, okay? Don't do anything stupid. All right? I love y'all. I'm going to leave it there. Or try not to do anything stupid. None of us are perfect. Just pay attention to what's around you. The numbers, the signs, the symbols, synchronicities. Pay attention. And just be mindful. Be vigilant. All right, Sag. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Take care. Peace.